Hey guys, this is Dodger, and I wanted to show you guys another geeky, easy little project. So last night I got bored and drew a little Toon Link because he's a really simple design. And then I traced out his shapes on another piece of paper. By shapes I mean face, hair, tunic, etc. And now I'm going to trace these onto felt and sew a little link onto this purse. Woohoo! So first, cut your pattern pieces out. In a normal pattern, you would want to add seam allowance to the pieces directly, but because we're using felt and the pieces are small, it's really best not to. Now just put the little pieces you've made on top of the felt and carefully trace just barely away from the edge of the paper. You want to see a little bit of the felt color underneath, and we need the seam allowance because sewing felt makes the edges contract and pull in, and that kind of messes with our design. I enjoy putting the little felt project together in front of me while I cut because it makes the project a little bit less tedious. And now you're gonna sew. This is the hardest part by far, and it's very hard to keep accurate with it unless you've done it a lot. Mine has some sloppy sewing work, but I don't mind that on my own stuff. I spent an entire childhood defeating crafting OCD. I can't afford to let it ruin my link purse. But don't worry too much about keeping it super accurate. I changed a couple things during the project. I decided to use buttons as eyes for depth, and I decided to scrap the legs. And I might end up making a little sword for him later for fun, but I'm definitely going to put a little Triforce to put on the other side, because why not? I've got the yellow felt. And now you're done. Link will protect my wallet from henceforth. I've done this on backpacks, sweaters, really anything. So just make sure you do some research before trying to clean it and, well, have fun.